Namaste. Much welcome back to my YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered how these websites are created? Though there are lots of components to create a website, to make a professional website, but let's check what are the things that are needed. You can check there are too many codings behind that website. Not only a dozen of coding, hundreds, and sometimes it can be millions of coding. That is how a website is created. So you can see this is the website, how it looks from user side, but behind this, all the structure, everything is done from this coding. That's why there is a significant role of few components like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or many other more. Today, we will learn how to do the things, how to create a web page or website with the help of HTML. Because the HTML is the basic building of a website. It is necessary to give the structure to insert anything on it. That's why in today's series, I will be helping you how to create a website with the help of HTML. And HTML is taught in grade 7, especially in 8, 9, then plus 2 and bachelor level. And once you become a professional in this, you can create your own professional type of websites with the help of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So let's see how it is done. Okay, most welcome back once again. So let me play forward. Okay, today we are going to discuss about introduction to HTML. Our topic is all about HTML. In today's contents, we'll be studying about what is the basic terminologies about HTML, introduction to HTML, definition of tags, what is tags is all about, then the different types of tag, basic structure, and creating web pages, the practical session. So I have divided this session into two parts. One is the theoretical section where we'll be discussing about the basic things. Then next one is the practical session where we will be discussing about the things, how to do things practically. Let's move forward. First of all, let's learn one thing, that is HTTP. If you have checked any URL, any web address, you'll be seeing this word HTTP. It stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. What it is? Simply, Hypertext Transfer Protocol is a type of protocol used by World Wide Web, www, to transfer the messages. How it is formatted, how it is transferred the messages from web server to the various web browsers. So that's why Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is a protocol, it is the set of rules and regulations which are used to transfer messages, hypertext, from one computer to another computer. And let's go for the definition of HTML. First of all, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a markup language which is used to develop website. Now, if you are confused why HTML is used, now hereafter you have to be clear. HTML is used to create different kinds of websites. And it was developed by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989 AD. In 1989 AD, Tim Berners-Lee developed the first web page, created through HTML. Let's move forward. First of all, before going in the creation of HTML, let's try to understand what is web page and what is website. Because these things are going to come time and again. Simply, web page or web page is a specific collection of information provided by a website and displayed to a user in a web browser. Simply, web page can be called as a web document or internet document, where it contains multimedia. Different collection of information will be there. Simply, one website typically consists of many web pages. What we can say is a web page is an individual page of a website. You can see a page. This one page of a website is called as web page. So web page is the individual page of a website where it contains different information. in the form of multimedia. Next is website. It is clear. It is the collection of web pages. The collection of web pages is called as website. And this website used to be particularly of any education, any banking sector, any professional person, anything of anyone it can be. It can be of any individual or of any institution. And they used to have one address, that is URL, Inform Research Locator, just like www.facebook.com. That is one website which contains plenty of web pages. So now what you can think is web page is just like a page of a book, and book is just like a website where it contains plenty of pages. You can see the website where it contains plenty of web pages. Simply the collection of web pages is called as a website, and it can be of any individual or of any institution, any school, any bank, any health sector, it can be. Now, two things that we need to know, that is text editor and web browser. Okay, now for the creation of HTML, we need text editor. Because few things are there. First one is creation, next one is accessing it, browsing it. First of all, we need to create a website, then we need to browse it, we need to access it. That's why to create, to edit, to make, what we need text editor like any notepad. Notepad, Sublime text, these are the things, these are the text editors that we use for the creation. For the creation and editing of any text, any HTML document. That's why to create any HTML document, we need the text editor. By default, in Windows operating system, we get this notepad, and we can get Notepad++, we can download it, or we can have Sublime text also. The next thing, to browse, to access, to view any website, what we need, next one is web browser. For example, a web browser is a software application which is used for accessing information on the World Wide Web. Simply, web browser is used to browse website. Let's see the pictures of text editor. You can see the text editor as notepad, where all the coding, all the things are done. And next one is we can use any of the web browser like Opera, Google Chrome, Safari, or many more for browsing. So that's why you can see text editor, it is used for creation. And next one is web browser, it is used for browsing. Okay, before we move in HTML tags, let's see those two things over here. For example, simply you can go in the search box and you can type notepad. Okay, let me write notepad is there. You can click, here it opens, where you can do all the coding. Once you code and save, okay, for too many things, and you can open in this, for example, in this browser. For example, you can see some files over here. For example, over here, like one go green, how it is, like this. If there is any HTML, any website will be browsed by the web browser. So that's why you need text editor and web browser. And by default, you'll get this notepad. If you have to download this notepad, as if you have to download Notepad++ or Sublime text, simply you can go in this Google and type plus. Okay, Notepad++, download, then you can see. From here, you can download Notepad++. Okay, different versions are there, whichever you want, you can click and download. And next one is, for example, if you need another one, like the Sublime text, download. For example, this one. Click over here, Sublime text, then you can check different things, or simply you can go in this download option also. Then after, for what you want to download, for Windows or Mac, If you are Apple user, you can go for Mac. If you have Windows, you can go for this portable version, and it will be downloaded. Then you can click, you can run, and you can access. Once you open it, Sublime text key I have, and it seems like this. Okay, it seems like this, where you can do all the coding like this. Okay, you can do all this coding. That's why simply we need some text editor like Notepad or Sublime Text. So this much for today. So from our next session, we'll be starting about HTML and its attributes. Then only you can go for the coding. So thank you very much. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.